Hi, today we will discuss again what has changed recently in the cartoon project. The most important thing to say is that the game is finally available for purchase on Steam. A lot of things have changed in the game since the last time, e.g. as you can see the main menu of the game now it looks completely different. In the upper corner we have various options, e.g. general settings, creators, profile, and exit the game. At the bottom, however, we have a button to continue or start the game. In the Profiles tab we have different things about our progress in the game, achievements, the number of licenses completed or failures. I think failures will be used later when there are races in the game. There are several categories in the settings, e.g. graphics settings, gameplay settings. You can change the language. At the moment there are 4 languages: Lithuanian, Polish, English and Russian. We also have sound settings and control settings, which so far have no sense because it is still supported only the keyboard, but this will change in the future. In the category of creator we have all the people who made the game, helped to make the game, and people who before the release of the game supported the project on the Patreon. Let's get to the game because it is finally the main topic. At first glance we can see that only the icons on the right side of the screen have changed. In the left corner we are shown the song played in the game at the moment. Otherwise, the garage hasn't changed much. An interesting thing is the time at the top of the screen, which can be changed by clicking. As you probably guessed, new parts were added to the game, e.g. these wheels. As I said, the icons on the right have changed. They have turned into a lot of appearances. Now they are responsible for moving to the store or paint shop and other. As you can see, 2 new locations have appeared: tin shop and used car dealership. There are many new parts, see for yourself. Some interesting things happened in the decorations category, e.g. police signals or neon signs. For now we have 3 neon colors, purple, blue and green. have been added such flavors as the direction indicators. They look really very realistically managed to get a really cool effect. The player can remotely turn them on when he wants. He can turn left, right or emergency.
Did he tell you why? Has anybody told you why?
Now I will show you the neon signs. They can be mounted in the front, on the back, left and right. As I mentioned, there are 3 neon colors, but I think that in the future more colors will be added. They make a really cool effect and they look realistic.
Have you any idea why?
Headlights also work, and the neon lights turn on when we turn on ordinary lights. Earlier I mentioned police signals. They appeared for a reason. The creators on one of the maps decided to add a bot that when we hit him will chase us. He has these police signals and special painting. See for yourself.
Have you any idea why?
And for parts it would be everything. Let's move on to other options. First, let's discuss a used car dealership. As the name suggests, we can buy a car here. There are different cars in different conditions that generate randomly. This time 3 Golfs were generated, of which one of them is after the accident, and we will take it to show you another option, which is car body shop. At first glance, everything looks like the tint shop was not available yet and the creators forgot to make it impossible to enter there. But this is the intended treatment by the creators and the tint shop works to some extent, although this is not the final version and I would say, just peace. Bend, the body can be right and left mouse button. It is very satisfying, and that's not all because the developers want to add a putty. So you cannot even repair damage and there will always be light dents. After what I saw in this game, I'm sure that will succeed.
Did he tell you why? Has anybody told you why? Have you any idea why?
Now I will show you 2 new interesting things that developers have added to the game, and these are tinted and lowered windows. The windows can be tinted any way you want, lightly, heavily or not at all. You can only tint the rear window, rear side windows and front side windows.
Did he tell you why? Has anybody told you why?
Now I will show you the window lowering. Unfortunately for now it works only in Golf and only the front side windows, but in the near future any car will be able to open the glass and front and back.
Have you any idea why?
When it comes to driving physics, it is much better than before. Cars turn normally, not too much, not too weak. You do not need to strangely hold spaces to move. Everything is okay except one thing. I mean here that when we turn the wheels straight and too long, what all I said a bit loses is something like twisting the ETS2 on the keyboard. Massacre. For now there is only an automatic gearbox and the car changes gears by itself. I say this because many people think that the car has a manual gearbox. This is due to the fact that the cars in this game have to go to very high revs before putting in another gear. Which means that some people think the gearbox is manual and the car is howling because you need to change gear.
Did he tell you why? Has anybody?
There is one like a new car, i.e. the Nissan 350Z. Unfortunately it is still in development and we can't do much about it. All we have to do is change the color and bumpers or wheels. The engine cannot be dismantled or nothing can be done with it, there is just that. So far he is in this game to ride it because I don't see another explanation, because the developers could as well add it when they finish it.
Has anybody told you why? Have you any idea why?
At the moment that's all I have to tell you about this game. And finally I will add that one of the developers is working on developing the airport map, and that's all for today. Remember that the game is already available on Steam by Play and we will see each other in the next big update.